everybody, welcome to another episode of On the Paint Table. This is my weekly show and where I show you guys what I got done, the progress on future coming projects, and some sneak peeks into things that will get painted down the line. Maybe next week, maybe the week after. It all depends on when I have to have it done by. So this week, I'm going to show you some Old West terrain and miniatures that I got done, some Mordheim / Frostgrave stuff, and some Frostgrave stuff, some stuff that just got done for Hunt the Golem. So anyway, let's take a look at what I got done and what's coming up. So thing the first, we've got a whole bunch of stuff done for Old West. Now, lucky for me, my buddy Les, who I grabbed all this big collection of stuff off of, bought two of those cool pre-painted foregrounds buildings. I'm not going to show them to you because all I did was just kind of like put back some pieces that had fallen off. But it's the Sheriff's Office and the Undertaker's building, the Carpenter. And then I painted all this stuff. There's some shacks, there's a Prospector's office, a gallows. I still need to tie a rope and actually put a rope on there. Water tower, little... whatchamacallit, a well, some crates, some mining carts, and then some, some track. What's cool about these is, this is actually like the mine head, and you have the track come out of it, then you have your mining carts and stuff places, so I'm pretty excited about that. And then I made, out of skewers and some plasticard and just sand and stuff, some rail fences, because you can't have Old West without fences. And Legends of the Old West has a surprising amount of terrain requirements for scenarios. So like, I need this for the scenario Vendetta. I also need this for the scenario Open Range. And then I also need to paint some cows. So I gotta find some like O-scale cow miniatures. I gotta find some citizenry because I can't do the hang 'em high without having 12 citizens there to watch the actual like hanging. There's a lot of that stuff, but I'm ready to play 3 scenarios. I can play the Jailbreak, I can play Vendetta, and I can play High Noon, so we're ready to film for Friday. And then I painted my cowboys, painted some more Black Scorpion cowboys, and I believe this guy on the end here is Foundry, or maybe Artisan, and this is enough to get me going. So on the right here is finally my deputies and my sheriff. So it's going to be Sheriff Deshane, and then my 2 deputies there with their shotguns, rifles, repeating rifles, and 6-shooters, and then a whole bunch more just cowboys, cowpokes, guys mounted, and all that stuff too. Then I got finished a Wolf Priest and a Giant Wolf from Mordheim. And this guy on the left here, he's actually one of the Frenzied Mob. He's a miner, and he's going to be my apprentice for when I use this guy as an enchanter in Frostgrave too. My Hunt the Golem stuff, I actually repurposed a Wold Warden on a new base to be the Granite Golem. He's a lot scarier looking than the large construct for Frostgrave, so that was important. And we got some corpse markers for the actual scenario. The first scenario, you find a warband that's had a bad time with the Granite Golem, and you flip these over to see if it's treasure, or if it's a zombie, or if it's just a dead guy. And I made those up too. So there's what I got done this week. And here's some stuff upcoming. I've got 2 more wizards for the Roots of Magic I want to get finished for actually filming the Let's Play for that. We have a Diabolist, and this is a Witch Hunter here with a little crossbow, and they'll get painted up in the upcoming week. And then I've got 2 more guys for Gore Chosen. I have an Exalted Deathbringer on the right there with his Fighty Fist and his Giant Axe. On the left, I've got an Aspiring Deathbringer with his Wrath Hammer and Axe, and they're going to get painted up. So I've got 4 guys to choose from for Gore Chosen, so I can film some more of it. You should see my first Gore Chosen report next week. And then I've got 4 civilian / hired guys. So I got my cook. It's my oldie-timey cook. I've got a reporter there. I've got a barmaid. And I've got, I think I'm going to call him a snake oil salesman. He's just like a slimy looking dude. He's not really got any job in the game, but I can use both the cook and the reporter as the hired guns in Old West. And then I need the barmaid for the bar fight. There's actually a barroom brawl scenario, which I need to build a bar for. It's 18 by 18 inches. It's the one that's like crazy. There's actually like, you need to build a giant bar, basically, to play the game inside of. It's a bit like Orky Barroom Brawl. Maybe I can use my... Oh, wait, I've got a copy of Binjo. Maybe I'll use my Binjo bar. We'll take a look for that. So anyway, there is the stuff that's sort of coming up in the queue. So there you go, what I got done this week. We managed to get through most of the Cowboy project this week, which I'm pretty excited about. I'm going to be playing it Friday with my buddy Jay. We've got stuff for Hunt the Golem done. I've got a brand new Mordheim warband that you guys have already seen play 1 game that's got some additions to it. So it was a pretty productive week. I painted 3, 6, 8, 11 miniatures. lots of terrain. This is 1, 2, 3 lots. It looks like 14. I think I'm just gonna count the railway sections as 1 and the carts as 1, the crates as 1. So let's say that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 16 pieces of terrain if I count them all as 1. And I got some cool stuff coming up too. For more Gore Chosen, which I'm really enjoying. Roots of Magic, which is a new game to try out, and of course some stuff to do, additional scenarios and stuff in Old West. So we'll see you for more on the paint table next week. You can check out what I got done then. Until then, I'm Ash. Happy working.